So, how do you see the valve industry developing in the coming 15 years?
Well, the valve industry has been around a long time. The companies that are now in the market have been around over 100 years. So the changes in our industry are really evolutionary. So over the next 15 years, we continue to see probably new products introduced to manage higher pressures and temperatures. We'll certainly see increased globalization of companies making valves to support the globalizing of our customers. And almost in complement to that, increased local service capabilities to support customers as they put their sites in more and more remote locations.
Can you tell us about some of the social economic drivers behind all these changes ahead?
Well, certainly the search for energy is going to more and more remote locations. And I guess the social economic driver there is the emergence of the developing nations of the world increasing their energy consumption. So we're finding applications in more and more harsh environments. That drives the construction of power plants throughout the world. So we're seeing quite a bit of construction in our power vertical, and the green movement driving energy choice and the responsible management of energy and its residues is also driving those investments.
So how is Tyco responding to these challenges?
Boy, there's a long answer to those questions. The main thing is we try to stay close to our customers and listen to our customers and prepare to support them whatever choices they make. Now, recently our customers have become more and more global. They're making consistent decisions globally. So we've recently organized into global P&Ls to support them that way. We are providing similar products globally. We have consulting and engineering capabilities around the world where the customer needs them. We're beefing up our service centers to support them with local services. We're increasing our R&D in those applications that really require advances in materials and construction, like in power plants that are pushing higher levels of efficiency. That puts a lot of strain on our valves. So on quite a broad front, we're trying to support those changes.
If we consider energy security, a lot of governments are concerned about this. How do you see the energy mix developing in the future?
Well, that's, of course, a great debate. The short answer for us is virtually whatever direction it goes, we can support our customers. We have the products to support anything from solar to nuclear, coal, gas. Personally, there's a great deal of debate right now about the future of coal plants. Coal plants have been a great source of orders and demand for valve suppliers. There are technologies to deal with carbon dioxide. The question is, will governments invest in those and support those? If they don't, that will move the mix probably to more natural gas. And we're really quite some decades off from significant contributions from solar, wind, even nuclear. Although in the short term, there's quite a bit of nuclear construction to start moving the mix in that direction. So we participate in all those fronts and are quite happy whatever direction our customers decide to go.
One of the trends in power plants is to increased pressures and temperatures. What impact does that have on materials?
Well, first it requires stronger alloys, more corrosion-resistant alloys, thicker walls. And what that means for us as a valve manufacturer is it requires new tooling and new machining. Machining the next generation of valves is a very time-consuming process. Now we've done it, we understand what it takes, but it's quite high technology material development.
A lot of people are talking about so-called smart products.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the end users are ready for smart valves?
Well, first of all, end users have embraced smart technology in so many areas of their plant, and I think it's only a matter of time before we see deeper and deeper penetration into products like on-off valves. The technology is there, and you typically find the smart technology used on the highest priority, highest value, most important points in a plant. But over time, as they become more comfortable with technology and the price point comes down, we'll find it on more and more valves.
Okay, looking in the future, do you think valve manufacturers will be competing on price or on service level?
Well, the valve business is big and complex, and there are portions of the markets we serve that are very price sensitive. The products are very well understood and virtually commoditized. That is a price and service level game to win there. But we talked about the power plants. There are elements there are parts of the market too that demand very high technology that only a few companies can do. And there's great opportunities for innovation, and services such as engineering, consulting, and application are very important. So you pick your space and compete there. There's plenty of choice for everybody.
So, looking ahead, is Tyco confident in the future?
Yeah, we're very confident, and we've just completed a global reorganization, which we put in mind to match our customers the way they're organized. We're getting great feedback on that, and we're quite excited about the plans that we're putting together for our global products, our global sales and engineering organization, and our global operations. So yeah, we're very excited.
So, thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.